is Health Digest, your segment on nutrition and fitness. And today we are talking about berries. Some of these berries used to grow in the wild. They still do grow in the wild, but they actually have a nutritional value. Our consultant, Belinda Otieno, consultant nutritionist, will take us through the health benefits of some of these fruits that you may think are just wild fruits.
Some of these berries, they've been with us, but we used to look at them like they're very expensive and they're out of reach and all that. But we realized that they're readily available in the Kenyan market. They look like they're in small quantities, but they're most nutritious fruits that you can get out there. So, for example, we used to have the gooseberries. They used to grow wild. This is exactly what we used to get out in the wild, and we used to eat them, never washed them, and never looked at the health aspect. I think we used to like
just
enjoy them, and it was a treat for us to go in there, and especially when you still had the bushes around and all that. So meaning that with time, we've come to understand and learn what the importance of berries, and especially in related to our heart health. Meaning they really help to support your arteries, to help purify your blood, to help with blood circulation. And for example, the gooseberries, very rich in vitamin A as an alternative also. So we have to incorporate them. And then we have common strawberries. And what I like about strawberries right now, you can put them in seedlings, and you can plant them in your compound in small containers. You can farm them, and you can actually harvest as much as what your family will need. And it is also good because your children are able to see how it is grown, and they can always pick them from there, wash them, and eat them without you even knowing that they were ready. So the beauty of having them as part of our diet, they're very nutritious. Anything that supports your heart health means that we're kicking away hypertension, which is a silent killer. They're low in calorie. They have the perfect balance of sugar. And all you need to do is just have little and little of it. And then we have some, for example, we have the blackberries, we have cherry tomatoes. I mean, most people, we just look at the tomatoes like they're supposed to be part of a vegetable. So usually we ask ourselves, is it a vegetable or a fruit? But at this point, we look at them as berries. So even your tomatoes will still have the same effect that we are going to get from the strawberries. Then we have cranberries. Cranberries are very good for anyone with a renal disorder because they're very high also in potassium, and they also help to excrete the excess water that might be building in your body, especially if you're hypertensive. And the other thing also for people who have gout, you simply need to, the other thing about the cranberries is you can also get it in juice form, which is already packaged for you. So you don't have to actually go for the fruit if you can have the juice readily available.
So do you eat the fruit whole, or do you now blend it to make juice, or any can do?
With the berries, it's perfect eating the fruit whole. You don't need to peel, you don't need to get rid of the seeds. So that is exactly how you take them. Or if you want, you can blend them into your smoothies. You can blend into your juice, but usually the best thing is usually to take it in whole form, because we're also looking at the fiber in it.